Yeah. They told me freedom. They told me justice. They told me democracy. Then I opened the history books. Your independence born with a contradiction, liberty in the speeches, chains in the plantations. All men are created equal, carved into stone, while human beings were bought and sold, owned like homes. Jefferson writing freedom with a feather in his hand, while hundreds worked his fields and never touched his land. Washington the hero, Madison the wise, yet slavery stood behind the nation's rise. Tell me how that works, tell me what's the worth of a dream built on the backs of the people in the dirt. Red, black, yellow, brown, different names, same pain. If money talks loud enough, justice rides the train.
What's freedom?
Who gets it?
Hey, who writes it?
Who lives it? You sell the dream like a holy religion, but history scars expose a collision.
What's justice?
Who owns it?
Hey, who bends it?
Who spends it? The flag may fly, but the questions remain. How many built the palace only to die in chains? Manifest destiny painted on a holy page. Expansion wrapped in scripture, conquest dressed as faith. The first Americans watched the borders crawl. Treaties turned to ashes as the empires grew tall. From the forest to the plain, from the rivers to the hills, every mile of progress carries somebody else's bill. Reservations on the map, promises erased, cultures pushed aside, ancient nations displaced. In the Buffalo Thunder, 60 million strong, fell beneath the rifles till the herds were nearly gone. Tell me that's an accident, tell me that's a lie. Tell me why the eagle rises when the buffalo dies.
What's freedom?
Who gets it?
Hey, who writes it?
You sell the dream like a holy religion, but history scars expose the collision. Yeah. Friends helped fund the struggle, cannons, blood, and loans. Empires playing chess across lands they didn't own. Borders move like poker chips, deals behind closed doors. Power drawing lines, then calling it reforming. From the day the nation rose, the drums were never still. Conflict after conflict, another distant hill. The banners change, the reasons shift, the speeches all evolve, but mothers still bury sons while politicians solve. The battlefield grows larger, the headlines look the same. Different century, different maps, same fire, different flame. I ain't saying others didn't do it. History is stained everywhere. Kings, empires, republics, every throne has left a scar. I'm saying if you're preaching virtue, then face the mirror too, because the truth ain't anti-anyone. The truth is simply true.
What's freedom?
A word,
a weapon,
a weapon,
a weapon,
a promise,
a lesson.
What's justice?
A
dream,
a system,
a memory,
a question.
The flag keeps waving, the people keep fighting, the books keep opening, the truth keeps writing. The price of liberty,
who paid it?
the price of power,
Who made it?
the price of history. We're still